in the heart of a sleepy American suburb where the hum of interstate traffic blends with the distant roar of freight trains. Imagine this: a hard-working gas station clerk risks everything for a stranger's desperate plea, only to face the cruel boot of corporate greed until fate rolls in on gleaming chrome wheels, turning his world upside down in a whirlwind of justice and jaw-dropping twists. If you're in the USA or UK, craving stories of everyday heroes triumphing over the odds, hit that subscribe button. Now don't miss out on more tales that restore your faith in humanity and keep you hooked till the last word. The sun was dipping low over the cracked asphalt of Route 66 Gas and Go, a faded relic of America's golden age of road trips. Nestled on the outskirts of a small town in Oklahoma where dreams often stalled like old engines, Alex Thompson, a 28-year-old with calloused hands and a perpetual 5 o'clock shadow, wiped sweat from his brow as he manned the counter. He'd been working there for 3 years, ever since his dreams of college fizzled out after his dad's factory job vanished in the recession. Alex wasn't bitter though. He found solace in the small acts of kindness that dotted his shifts, helping elderly folks pump gas, sharing a laugh with truckers, or slipping a free coffee to the night owls. But tonight, as the clock ticked past 8 p.m., kindness would cost him everything. The bell above the door jingled, and in walked a woman who looked like life had thrown her one too many curveballs. She was in her mid-30s, with tired eyes framed by dark circles, her hair pulled back in a hasty ponytail, and 2 young kids clinging to her faded ginger boy about 6, clutching a worn teddy bear, and a girl maybe 4, sucking her thumb. Her name was Maria Valdez, though Alex didn't know that yet. She approached the counter hesitantly, her voice barely above a whisper. "Just $15 worth of gas on pump 3, please." Alex nodded, ringing it up, but when she fumbled through her purse, her face crumpled. I think I left my wallet at home, please, sir. My kids. We're on our way to my sister's and the tank's empty. I can come back tomorrow, I swear. The kids looked up at him with wide, innocent eyes, the boy whispering, "Mummy, are we stuck?" Alex glanced outside. The station was empty. His boss, Mr. Hargrove, had left early for his weekly poker game. Hargrove was a stern man in his 50s, all about the bottom line, with a sign behind the counter reading "No exceptions, no credit." But Alex's heart ached. He remembered his own mom scraping by after Dad left. "Go ahead," he said softly. "Pay me back when you can. Drive safe." Maria's eyes welled up. "Thank you, God bless you." She hurried out, pumping the gas quickly before vanishing into the night. Alex felt a warm glow, but it was short. Unbeknownst to him, the security camera had captured it all, and Hargrove reviewed footage obsessively the next morning. Alex arrived for his shift, coffee in hand, only to find Hargrove waiting, arms crossed, face like thunder. "Thompson, in my office." Now the office was a cramped back room stacked with boxes of motor oil. Hargrove slammed a tablet on the desk, playing the footage. "What the hell is this? You let her skip $15. That's theft, boy. Company policy is clear, no freebies." Alex stammered. "She was desperate, sir. Kids in the car. She promised to come back." Hargrove snorted. "Promises don't pay bills. You're fired. Pack your stuff and get out." Alex's world spun. "Fired? For $15, he pleaded. "I've been loyal, covered shifts, never complained." But Hargrove was unmoved. Loyalty doesn't excuse breaking rules. Out, Alex gathered his few belongings, a jacket, a photo of his mom, and stepped into the parking lot, the weight of unemployment crashing down. He sat on the curb, head in, hands wondering how he'd pay rent or help his sister with her medical bills. The town was small, jobs were scarce. Little did he know, fate was already shifting gears. Exactly 1 hour after his firing 59 minutes of Alex scrolling job sites on his phone, a low rumble echoed from the highway. Heads turned as a sleek Rolls Royce Phantom, black as midnight with chrome accents gleaming under the sun, pulled into the station. It was the kind of car that screamed old money, the type you saw in movies or parked outside Manhattan penthouses. The door opened, and out stepped a man in his 60s, impeccably dressed in a tailored suit, silver hair slicked back, exuding quiet authority. His name was Edward Harrington, a name that would soon change everything. He scanned the station, eyes landing on Alex still on the curb. "Young man," he called, voice refined with a hint of a British accent from his Oxford days. "Are you Alex Thompson?" Alex blinked, standing up. Yeah. How do you know my name?" Harrington smiled faintly. "My daughter told me. Maria Valdez, though her married name is Harrington now. She said you showed her kindness last night." Alex's jaw dropped. "Daughter, this billionaire-looking guy." Harrington chuckled. "Come, let's talk inside and bring your former boss." As they entered, Hargrove's eyes widened at the sight of the Rolls Royce through the window. "What's this about?" he barked, but his tone softened, seeing Harrington's aura of wealth. Harrington extended a hand. "Edward Harrington, CEO of Harrington Industries, Oil Tech, you name it. My net worth, let's just say it's north of $2 billion. Hargrove paled, suddenly all smiles. "Pleasure, sir. What can I do for you?" Harrington's expression hardened. "You can explain why you fired this young man for helping my daughter." Hargrove stuttered. "Policy, sir. Can't have employees giving away product." Harrington nodded thoughtfully. Policy. I see. Well, Maria called me in tears last night. Her wallet was stolen earlier, at a rest stop. She's been through hell. Divorced from an abusive ex, raising 2 kids alone while working 2 jobs. That $15, it got her to safety. And Alex here, he's a hero in my book. Alex shifted uncomfortably, still processing. Harrington turned to him. Son, I started from nothing, immigrated from the UK in the 70s, built my empire on hard work and spotting good people. You remind me of myself. Then to Hargrove. This station, it's part of a chain I own a stake in, didn't know. Well, now you do. Reinstate Alex, with a raise. Or I'll buy the whole damn chain and fire you. Hargrove gulped, nodding furiously. Of course, sir, Alex, you're back to dollars more an hour. But Harrington wasn't done. Actually, Alex, how'd you like a better job? My company needs talent. Entry-level manager, $80,000 starting. Benefits. Alex's eyes widened. Sir, that's incredible. As they shook hands, Maria pulled up in a modest SUV, kids in tow, hugging Alex tearfully. Thank you again. The twist, it wasn't over. Unbeknownst to all, Hargrove had been skimming profits for years, cooking books to fund his gambling. Harrington's visit sparked an audit, exposing it all. Hargrove was fired that week, arrested for embezzlement. Alex thrived in his new role, eventually rising to VP, marrying a colleague, and starting a foundation for single parents. But wait, deeper twist. Maria wasn't just any daughter. She was Harrington's long-lost child from a youthful affair, reunited only recently via DNA test. The stolen wallet, planted by her ex-husband plotting revenge. In a climactic confrontation, Alex helped expose him, leading to his arrest. Years later, at Harrington's retirement party, Alex reflected on that fateful night, realizing one act of kindness had unraveled a web of secrets, forging unbreakable bonds. But let's dive deeper into the backstory. Because this tale isn't just about one night, it's a tapestry of lives intertwined by chance and choice. Alex Thompson grew up in Tulsa, the son of a mechanic and a school teacher. His father, Jack, was a Vietnam vet who fixed cars with the precision of a surgeon but struggled with PTSD, often drowning sorrows in cheap beer. When the auto plant closed in 2008, Jack spiraled, leaving the family when Alex was 15. Alex's mom, Linda, worked double shifts at a diner, instilling in him the value of empathy. Always help if you can, Alex, she'd say. The world needs more light. Alex excelled in high school, dreaming of engineering, but college funds went to Linda's cancer treatments. She passed when he was 22, leaving him adrift. The gas station job was a stopgap, but he made it his own, memorizing regulars' orders, fixing minor car issues for free. That night with Maria was typical Alex, heart over head. Maria Valdez Harrington's story was more complex. Born in London to a British father and Mexican mother, she was given up for adoption after Edward's family disapproved of the relationship. Edward, then a struggling student, searched for years but hit dead ends. Maria grew up in foster care in California, marrying young to escape, only to endure abuse from Carlos, a charming but volatile man. 2 kids later, she fled, scraping by as a waitress. The wallet theft. Carlos's doing he'd tracked her, hoping to strand her and force a return, but Alex's kindness gave her the push to call her newly discovered father, Edward, whom she'd connected with via Ancestry.com just months prior. Edward, now a titan in energy, his company pioneered green tech, blending oil with renewables, flew in from New York that morning, determined to repay the debt. Hargrove's downfall added layers. Reginald Hargrove, a former Marine-turned-manager, seemed gruff, but fair until audits revealed he'd siphoned $50,000 over 5 years, betting on horses and poker. His firing of Alex was hypocritical, masking his guilt. When Harrington's team dug in, they found emails linking Hargrove to shady suppliers, inflating costs. The arrest made local news. Gas station boss busted for theft after firing Good Samaritan. Alex's new life at Harrington Industries was transformative. Starting in